Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joey Lau. If you're new here, I'm so happy that you're here. And today, if you are here for some college advice, I got your back, okay? So I have some 7 tips to share because I'm recently a college graduate, so I just graduated last semester in December. So there's a few tips and tricks that I want to share with you guys as a college graduate based on my experience that I had before. Okay, so tip number 1, a balanced life is equals to a happy life. So don't make college your life. Okay, I know you have college in your life, but make sure your life don't revolve around college. College is only part of your life. So make sure you also have other hobbies to do in your free time, and make sure you have time for self-care, okay? So for example, if you have school from like 10 to 5 p.m, make sure maybe in the morning you can wake up earlier to do some workout or to meditate, to have some me time. Because I feel like for myself, if I have a very busy schedule, if I don't pour some time into my own self-care and to pour some time into myself, I really burn out really easily throughout the day and get really annoyed and mad throughout the day and moody. So make sure to have some time for yourself in the morning or whichever time that you like. Number 2, focus on the experience and not so much your grades. Grades don't really matter that much. So I know what you're thinking. This tip, really? Grades don't matter? Well, grades matter to an extent. When I was like a freshman or sophomore in college, I would always stress about getting A's in all my classes because I was so scared that if I don't get an A, no master's program would ever accept me. But then that's not true because grades are not everything. Make sure you invest in experiences in college. Make sure you join other extracurricular club, make friends in campus, and also like focus on the experience that you have as a college student. Tip number 3, be brave and put yourself out there. So what do I mean by this? Be brave and get out of your comfort zone, because I know it can be scary to ask for internship or job experiences sometimes. It's scary to go in career center and also looking at all those adults that look so intimidating to ask for help from them. I know it can be very, very scary. I used to be in that position. So I'm an international student and I want to find jobs on campus. So it'll be really, really hard for me to find jobs because I will go door to door knocking on each department and asking if they have a job available. And then when I say I'm an international student, they will all say no, because they only want people who are residents and who have work study permit. So I'm just like really, really upset. I thought I couldn't really actually get a chance in finding a job on campus. But then I put myself out there, and asked for more opportunities. And then finally one opportunity came. And from there, I started to build myself up. Actually, getting your foot in the door is the hardest part of the process because you need to constantly prove to people that you can actually do it. And people don't know you yet, you know what I'm saying? So for example, if you are your first year or second year in college, right? Your professors don't know you yet. So if you're asking for a job and no one actually have recommendation for you, then it'll be harder, right? But then the hardest part is the first part, putting your foot in the door. But after that part, it gets a lot easier because you get to build your reputation up. So make sure in your first job you do a good job, okay? You prove to your employer you can actually do it, you're reliable, you're hardworking, okay? You are like punctual, good, you can do your job well, right? And then you can get recommendations from there and you move yourself up from there. So getting started is the hardest part, but I trust in you and you get through it. You just put your foot in the door and then from there it will be easier. I wouldn't say like easy, but it will be easier than when you first started. Tip number 4, build connections. Connections are everything. Okay, so this tip I actually learned throughout my years in college, because before I started college, I was just like, what is networking? What's connections? But then once I started college, I really noticed the importance of having connections and having good network. So make sure when you're in college, you don't like keep to yourself all the time. Make sure you expose yourself, have good rapport with the professors, maintain good friendship with your peers around you, the person on your left and your right, those are your network. So make sure you say hi to them, I guess. I know for me, before when I was in college, I would just sit in my own desk and not really want to say hi to anyone because I'm kind of shy and people say my accent is weird at first. So I'm kind of like scared to talk to people. But then, as I grew up in college, I noticed that networking is so important, so I try to make more friends and put myself out there. So try to build good connections with your internship supervisor or also your boss at your work during college, because those are the people that can really, really help you maybe get a job in the future or write you a letter of recommendation. So as you can see, networking is very important. Tip number 5, spend time learning new skills. So I understand sometimes you feel like you're sitting in class and then you're just like, why am I learning this specific topic? Does it even serve me in my life? So, okay, I feel you, but make sure when you have your free time, make sure to learn skills that are actually marketable in the future, that can actually serve you well in the future. So now there's so many like online courses, you can learn so many things through like, I don't know, Coursera or Udemy. There's so many online classes that you can learn anything that you want to, so that it can serve you well in the future. So my next secret tip is to say yes to something even though you don't know how to do it yet. Backstory, if you want to listen to my story, you can hear me out. If not, just skip to the next tip. So my story is during the fall of 2021, I was offered like a marketing job department in my career center in my school, my office, right? And then I was just like, marketing? Wait, how come you choose me? Because I've never done any marketing before. And then they said like, they heard that I'm good in marketing and also advertising with flyers. I'm just like, I've never done that before. I'm so shocked. What? They get a wrong person? So I'm just like, I've never done it before. I told them I've never done it before, but sure, I can try it out. I'll learn it throughout my process. So that was actually a really, really good experience because I really learned how to create flyers, and I also learned how to make good videos for the video editing project that they had. So say yes even when you don't know how to do it yet, because trust yourself that you will know how to do it one day. You just have to learn and put the extra effort into it. Number 6, use resources available. So make sure to utilize your school's resources. Your school have a lot of resources like a writing center, where you can go and get some tutorial on how to make better writing, or also to proofread your writings. And then you can also utilize the school career center to actually find an internship or a job. And you can also use office hours for professor, and also there's like tutoring office hours. So make sure to check out the resources that your school has and make the full use out of it. Last but not least, tip number 7, be involved in your school's club. So this tip, try to be involved in clubs on your campus. Depending on your interest, if you like sports, you can be involved with a sports club. If you like anything, okay, find a club that you can get involved in, because from there you can meet people of similar interests and then you can make friends from there. Yay, friends! And then also try to find a leadership position that you can get yourself involved in, because it really helps you to build your own character up and also helps you to build your own leadership skills up, which is important for your future. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button so that you can see more videos from me in the future. So if you don't know me, I'm introducing myself at the end of the video. My name is Joey Lau and I post videos about college life, about what after college life is like, graduate school application process, and you get to see more of my life. If you are interested, hit the subscribe button because I post every single week, twice a week. So I'll see you in my next video, and bye!